Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to the channel. Today is episode 7 of our Mortal Kombat Deception playthrough. Last episode we did a bunch of stuff in the Outworld realm and we were heading on out. However, someone in the comment section let me know that this Darius quest needs to be done before the next time we come back here, so I'm going to do it now.
I am a member of the Resistance. There's a former member of the Sailing Guard being held near here. Please give this key to the prisoner. It will unlock his cage. Return to me when you're done, and I will compensate you for your time.
Right, okay, so we just got to deliver this key to a prisoner, and I believe the jail cell is just down here. So, yeah, someone let me know in the comments, so thank you very much. I have done that quest before, I just didn't realize that, you know, you couldn't do it afterwards.
If you are looking for the courtroom, it is in Gold Town.
Okay.
You have brought me what? A key? I thank you, stranger. Now I can escape.
So yeah, we basically did that quest rather quickly. It doesn't take, you know, too much time. It's just, it's only available at a certain time.
Very good. Here's our reward for aiding the Resistance.
You're welcome, even though last episode we did kind of beat the crap out of you. But all's forgiven, all's forgiven. So yeah, now we basically just need to head back to Outworld, so I'll see you guys there. Okay, we are back here in Outworld. Now we need to, you know, go make sure that he has helped fortify the city, because we are meeting Hotaru here. And hopefully the city, you know, will be safe, or we will, you know, help stop the Tarkatan hordes from invading the city. But by the looks of things, all is well.
Shujinko, you have returned.
It is good to see you again, Hotaru. It seems the city is no longer under siege.
I drove off the invaders. They will most likely regroup and resume their assault, but I will stay to protect the city as long as is needed. I have taken control of this city in the name of order, as we agreed. However, King Zafiro seemed not to recall that arrangement.
Men often do not recall the details of bargains they make out of desperation.
It makes no difference. The agreement is binding. As punishment for his forgetfulness, I have stripped him of his position. I now rule this town in the name of Sado.
Congratulations, Hotaru.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must see to its governing if I am to keep this town under control.
Yes, sir. So yeah, we successfully did that.
Come with us, human. Do not resist. You are outnumbered.
Okay.
This is the Overlord's emissary, the one who brought the Satan warrior Hotaru to defend the walled city of Lei Chen. I have lost many Tarkatan warriors to your treachery, human. You were to convince the Overlord to surrender, not bring him reinforcements.
He would not surrender. I did not wish to see his people suffer for his decision. Whatever quarrel you may have had with Overlord Zafiro, you had no right to punish them as well.
Shao Kahn's order is all the right I need. Overlord Zafiro defied him. When Shao Kahn discovers that our assault has failed, our punishment will be severe. I should allow my horde to rip you to pieces.
Yes, allow your soldiers to do what you are too frightened to do yourself.
What? I am Baraka, leader of the Tarkata. I fear no one, least of all a human.
Then face me in combat. If you are so sure of your strength, kill me yourself. But if I emerge victorious, you must complete one task for me.
Agreed. My warriors will enjoy eating your flesh when I am done with you.
Bring it on, bitch. So yeah, Baraka and his Tarkatans obviously aren't too happy that we didn't do what Melina told us to do. But we don't care. Defend yourself against Baraka's might. Okay. Well, oh, hang on, let me get a quick refresher. That's it. Super forgetful, I apologize. That and Hotaru. I didn't mean to. I did it too early. That's my bad, that's my bad. But I also just wanted to say thank you to everyone who is subscribed. We recently hit 350, which was the goal for the year, so I'm super excited, I'm super chuffed, super happy, so thank all of you. I'm not as bold as to suggest that we could make it to 360 by the end of the year. However, I would very much like that, so, you know, here's hoping. Get the hell out of here, Baraka. Dong.
Flawless.
Oh, nice little flawless for us as well. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Too easy. Oh, I always forget to put my phone on silent, don't I? Why am I like this, huh?
You have defeated me, human. I would not have thought it possible. Tell me what I must do. And tell me quickly before I change my mind.
You are a powerful warrior, Baraka. I ask that you teach me your fighting techniques.
A great warrior I am, human. I will show you why I am the most feared Tarkatan in the Shao Kahn's army.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we basically learn Baraka. He's a character I love playing. I mean, I used to play him all the time. Back when I was younger. I couldn't do as much stuff as I can do now, but, you know, it is what it is. Now it's just, you know, the basics of all of his fighting styles. Nothing super interesting, like, reading-wise and discussion-wise. Baraka's pretty basic, I think, in this game. I'd say he's probably mid-tier. Gets pretty decent damage. His specials where it's at. Like the blades, I believe they're punishable, but they're not. In every game Baraka is in, I swear to you, the chop chop is always punishable. It's always punishable. But it isn't. You know? Like, it's just the hardest thing to punish. Always. So yeah, other than his specials, you know, he hasn't got too much. He's got some decent combos. But yeah. Yeah, again, that's why his blade stance is more where it's at. Right. Kick this guy down. So yeah, I am currently really worried because for the last 2 days, you know when you can like feel yourself getting ill? I can feel it. Like, I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I am probably not gonna be able to speak. So I thought, get this done while you can, Fry. You've got a free hour. So here I am, hoping beyond all hope that tomorrow I am not ill. But my plan is to get as much recording done as I can today, in case I am ill. You know, that way you guys at least do still get some content that isn't just shorts. But it's cool. While I have been, you know, in between recordings and being a busy bee, I've also been playing God of War, I think it came out in 2016. The one where, you know, with Atreus, I'd never actually played it. And I'd avoided all spoilers. In fact, shocking confession here. Until this God of War, I had never played a single God of War game. So I was very excited, and, you know, I recently finished it the other day. And it was so good. Oh my god, the story was great. Combat was great. I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. So if anyone who is watching is like has thought about getting it or wanting to get it, I recommend getting it. It's super fun. Just a great game all around. Can't wait to play the next one. I'm just waiting till I get paid. I don't know if I'll record them at any point. I might. You guys let me know if you want that. But yeah, like I said, recently completed God of War, had a blast. First God of War game, and I feel like it was a good one. But from what I know of the old God of War games, I think it's quite a different style of game. You know? I think the first lot of God of Wars were more beat 'em up style, and that was it. Whereas this is more open world exploration, as well as, you know, fighting and things like that. Oh, obviously, and they both have puzzles, I'd imagine. But yeah, it's been a blast. Like I said, I'm excited for the next one. Super excited. So, recommendation: if you've never played it, go play it, because get it if you can. I got it on Steam sale. Luckily, I think it was like £10. So I thought, why not? You know, I always wanted to play it, so I gave it a go. don't think we're done with this. I think we still got specials to do. I hate how it always kind of like whiffs a little sometimes. There we go. Especially the last hit, the last bit of it, because it's like that little slam thing. It's like 2 hits, and you quite often get the first, but not the last. Here's the special. So obviously we've got Flying Shard, classic. His projectile, decent as projectiles go, but I think it's a high, so it can be ducked. But ducking's not so easy. You have to block and then like So, but the mutant blade, great. Pretty good for his first stance, the Silat stance, because you can do an ender, I believe. I did it in the tower, but it's been a while and I can't remember the rest of it, so it's fine. I'll pick it up again, Just needed the refresher, you know. But Baraka, like I said, super fun in this game. One of my all-time favourites. This is the game, one of the games that really solidified my love for him, because he's always been like a favourite character of mine. I loved him in Shaolin Monks, always played him in Versus. He was just super cool to me. So yeah, Baraka for the win, guys. Can you, if I'm remembering, it's 1-1-2, 1-1-1, there we go. Can be decently difficult to get off, but worth it. Ow. Ah! Yeah. And I believe that's that. Looks like we're like trying to eat our shoulder there, but we'll ignore it. So yeah, hopefully we get to play as Baraka now, because some of the time it's just not let us play as the character we just trained as. So who knows?
I have shown you enough of my combat skills. I must keep some techniques to myself.
I thank you for what you have shown me.
I will command my troops to allow you safe passage from our encampment. Go back to your portal and never return to this realm.
Yes.
Okay.
I will leave this realm at once. There is nothing more that I need here.
Yeah, don't need anything else here. So yeah, we're just going to quickly explore this camp, you know, now that this area is available to us. If I'm remembering correctly, there is a chest or 2 in some of them. And we are going to be finally doing that Tanya quest I was on about, where we need to find a cave. The cave is by here. Hang on, let me just make sure I don't go into like the wrong houses. But yeah, the cave is by here, so we can finally do that quest. We made sure not to talk to Liu Kang in the city of Lei Chen. Otherwise, you know, we can't complete the quest from Tanya. And I believe, you know, because Liu Kang does reward you for telling him, but it doesn't let you know that you told him. Oh, Jade's alternate costume, cool. Yeah, it doesn't let you know that you've done the quest. It's weird, it just makes it seem like the quest is broke. But you warn him. And once you've warned him, then you can't give it to Tanya, and he gives you 500 ruby coins. I think it's ruby coins. And then I believe Tanya is going to give us 600 when we give it to her.
I believe this cave would make a suitable location in which to trap Liu Kang. I must inform Tanya.
Yes. So, map to cave. Even if you... Oh, yeah, and also Nitara's here.
Yes, I am a vampire. I am called Nitara. Why do you ask?
I don't know. I have no idea why I ask. So yeah, now I forget that I always forget she's in there. So it's always like a reminder. Oh yeah, that quest. So now we've got 2 quests done. So we just need to, let me check the map, head back to Tanya and the other guy. So this way is the way to the guy for the vampire quest. Because if you remember back when we did Outworld, we were given the quest from someone over up in here, I believe. And it was for, you know, whether or not vampires are true, or they're trying to find a vampire or something along those lines. And for us to find them.
The Takata often surround.
Yeah, no, you're not it. Shao Kahn's there, it's not him. Is it you?
You have found a vampire
There we
where?
go.
Excellent. I will go there at once. Here's your payment for the information.
Thank you. 600 ruby, nice, nice. Right, now we need to find Tanya. Is it this way? Where is she? Yes, here she is. See, I'm good sometimes, guys.
You have found a cave to use as a trap for Liu Kang?
Yes, I have.
Excellent. Take these coins, and speak of this to no one.
Aye, aye, Captain. So yeah, she gives us 600 rupee, I was right. Whereas Liu Kang will have only given us 500. So, you know, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. But now we are going to be heading on out of here and heading on to the next portion of our quest. Which, at the minute, I am failing to remember what it is, but I think I know what it is, if that makes sense. So, don't worry. I got this. I think. I hope. I pray. Only time will tell, I suppose. Only time will tell. Oh my goodness, my phone is going up crazy right now. Group chat, honestly. So glad I put it on silent. Like, all day, my phone's not even buzzed. No one's messaged me all day. The moment I start recording, phone goes off like a trooper. It's classic. Happens every time.
Shujiko, I bring good tidings.
What do you mean, Damashi?
You have sacrificed much in your service to the Elder Gods these long years. Therefore, they are granting you that which you have desired since your childhood. A chance to compete in the Mortal Kombat tournament in EarthRealm and defeat the sorcerer Shang Tsung.
Hell yeah.
I do not know what to say. How did they know of my dreams of defeating Shang Tsung?
Long ago, I watched you from afar as you played with your childhood friends. It was quite clear that you worshipped the warrior Kung Lao. But unlike your hero, you will be more than a match for Shang Tsung. You have absorbed the fighting styles of many great warriors. Now is your chance to fulfill your dream.
Thank you, Damashi. I will return to EarthRealm at once.
Hell yeah. So, off we go to EarthRealm to compete in the Mortal Kombat tournament. You know, I was right, this is what I thought was next, I wasn't 100% sure. But another good thing is, while we're here, there is another quest we can clean up that we got in Outworld. And then I believe there is another quest that we need to do now. Otherwise it is gone. If I'm remembering correctly. That's a big if. Because my memory sucks, you know? Even though I did it somewhat recently-ish. My memory does indeed suck. But, yeah, no, I remember what is going to be next. We are going to go past that for now, because I want to see if I'm right about the thing that we need to do.
The Shaolin have much to teach, if you are willing to listen.
Okay, thank you for that. Then it is not you, it is him. I think we're going to have to wait until morning, though. In the morrow, for him to come out. Because I believe, obviously, we were given a quest about discovering the White Lotus by him. No, I don't want to meditate again. Great, we just lost 2 hours.
Welcome back, Shujiko. We observed your training from afar and believe you are now proficient in the deadly arts.
Thank you.
There is something odd about your chi. I sense a strange emptiness within you. I am sorry, Shujiko, but we cannot allow you to represent the White Lotus in the Mortal Kombat tournament if your soul is tainted. Doing so could prove to be disastrous.
Ah, yes. Okay, I remember that part of the quest. Right, okay, yes. So we do, in fact, have to go straight on ahead to that portion. But first, actually, we're going to go grab the other part of the quest for the other quest that I was on about that we can do while we're here and while I remember. But we don't have to, we won't be going back to Outworld in today's episode, I don't think. So all should be good. But we were charged with delivering a message to Sub-Zero from Smoke, I believe.
Your loyalty has been proven, Shujiko. I have no quarrel with you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Here he is. I was going to say, he's here somewhere. No, we don't want to train. We want to deliver this message.
You have a message from Smoke in Outworld? I will take that. Yes, this information will be most valuable to us. Here is your reward. You have served the Linkway well.
Thank you. So yeah, we've done that quest now. I thought we had to go back to Smoke for some reason, but once again I appear to be wrong. So now we're going to head to the main story objective, which is more training, if you believe. Crazy.
Please excuse my curiosity, but why do you cover your eyes? Are you blind?
Yes, due to the treachery of the sorcerer Shang Tsung.
You have met Shang Tsung?
He preyed upon my desire to prove my superiority in combat. He promised to show me the location of a powerful sword that would complement my skills. The sword was entombed among the souls of my warrior ancestors. Shang Tsung consumed their souls to increase his power. The experience left me blinded.
Is the sword from your tail the one you now carry?
Yes, the sword guides me. Over the years, it has shown me the way to use my other senses in combat.
Most impressive. You are truly a warrior of distinction.
Now I have but one goal, to slay the sorcerer who blinded me. Doing so will free the consumed souls of my ancestors. If you provide me with his location, I will teach you to fight without your eyes.
I am to enter his Mortal Kombat tournament. When I find him, I will return to you with any information I uncover.
My search for Shang Tsung will continue here in the north. I suggest you look in the southwest.
Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't training. We need to find Shang Tsung in the southwest. Somewhere in the southwest. But I believe we... Do we find him now? Or do we find him later? We find him later, I think.
This is sacred ground, stranger.
If we find him.
I am Nightwolf. I must ask you to leave this place before your evil taint defiles the sanctity of these grounds.
I do not understand. I am Shujinko. I assure you that I mean no disrespect to your people.
I sense corruption in your soul, Shujinko. A spiritual contamination that I have never before perceived.
I feel no touch of evil, but my travels have taken me to many worlds. Perhaps it is a result of my journeys in the Netherrealm.
It is possible. If you will allow me, I may be able to purge this contagion from your being, although it will take many years to accomplish.
Many years? It will delay my quest, but I suppose I should take advantage of your offer.
So yeah, I guess I was kind of right. We are going to be training. It's just... It's now instead. There was an extra step in between, okay? So time to learn some Nightwolf. Because we are tainted, apparently, and we need to, you know, spiritually cleanse ourselves of this taint. But, you know, of course, he says it's going to take many years. So as I'm sure you've probably gathered, we are going to be aging up again. And this is what the person meant in the comments by... Basically, if we didn't do the Darius quest before we did this, it would be locked and we wouldn't be able to do it. So, it's weird deceptions like that. There aren't many quests that lock, but it is one of them. And then the one where we talk to Master Wem, I think his name is another one that we will be able to do once we've cleansed our chi. But once we leave here, I believe it goes. So, we need to make sure, you know, if we do it. Because I believe that it unlocks other quests, and if we don't do this one, then we can't get those ones. You know, we've got to try and get as many quests as we can. Oh, Taekwondo. I didn't realise he had Taekwondo. That little circle kick, though, that I already know is going to be plus as hell. Oh, and he has a pop-up grab? Damn, Nightwolf. Damn. I feel like bro's probably top tier. Or at least somewhat good because of the grab. Most characters with pop-up grabs are. Oh. Damn, just a straight pop-up with Y. Yeah, triangle with Y. Someone on an Xbox controller. Didn't realize how good Nightwolf was. Right, okay. Are we done with Taekwondo? No. I was gonna say, we were done with Taekwondo, but I guess not. That little roll now just reminds me of the roll he had in MK11. God, that roll was annoying. So annoying, I got caught by it so much. Oh, Nightwolf in MK11. He was a gigantic pain in the ass. Right, tomahawks. I'm guessing the tomahawks are going to be pretty good. But we'll see.
Brilliant performance.
Thank you. I try. Complete. Oh yeah, pop-up. That's a nice pop-up. I want it 2, damn. 3 pop-ups in his weapon. Damn. Damn. That's nasty. Right, okay, yeah. I get the feeling Nightwolf is very good. Because his buttons are feeling pretty good. And, you know, I know a decent enough about Deception that, like, double kicking moves, like his 4 in the first dance, tend to be incredibly plus. Ah! There we go. Yeah. You on his special moves now? Ah, no, stance changes. That's quite a nice get off me stance change, I guess. I know for specials he's gonna have his, you know, his arrow and his dash, and the weapon absorption. The projectile like bounce backer. The weapon absorber, God's sake. Yeah, so I'm probably, yeah, he has lightning in this game too. So I think that's all the special moves he gets in this game, which is quite a lot. 4 is pretty decent, considering some characters, you know, have 2. Like Hotaru, he has 2 special moves. And they're both not very good. Right, bonk, bonk. I love his wearing charge. Ah, yes, lightning. I don't know why it's making us do it 4 times. I swear it's made us do special moves twice each one. Not on every other go, so I don't know why all of a sudden it's 4, but... Ah, yeah, we gotta reflect this one. Bonk! I love his reflect move, it's so funny. And it feels so satisfying when you reflect and attack back. It feels better when, you know, it's not in the training session.
You learn quickly.
You know. And it's so good in, like, NRS, modern NRS games, like, just parrying, sending the projectiles back in modern NRS is always fun. Alright, bop! Damn it. There we go. I was gonna say, god damn it, it missed. How dare it. So now I believe it's just a fight, and then we're done.
Round 1.
Yes.
Fight.
Right. What was it? No. Oh my goodness. Oh. I swear it was... Ah, it's forward, that's why. I was like, I swear it was. And I was just inputting it. Oh, that was easy. Apart from, you know, when I messed up the inputs. But other than that, it was easy. Shujinko spent many years with Nightwolf, who taught him much about the spirit of the warrior. Nice cool little visuals. Through Nightwolf's teachings, Shujinko expanded his consciousness and heightened his awareness. So yeah, we're older now. But we're cleansed and more heightened.
You have accomplished much since beginning your spiritual cleansing, Shujinko. Though the taint of evil continues its hold on you, my training has given you the ability to control it.
I am grateful for what you have done for me, Nightwolf.
I wish you luck on your journeys. You are always welcome in the lands of my forefathers.
Thank you, Sir Nightwolf. So yeah, now that that is done, now we're going to go back to Master Wen. And we're going to have to meditate again, because he is asleep again. Ugh. Hopefully, well, he should come out at like 7 or 8, so it's not a huge wait. There we go.
Shujinko, I am sorry. I know you trained hard to enter the tournament, but sadly, the White Lotus could not wait for your return. Liu Kang is a more than able combatant and will represent the White Lotus honorably. Nonetheless, you can still aid EarthRealm as a member of the White Lotus. We have heard of several strange beastmen roaming the countryside.
Locate and defeat these strange beastmen for the White Lotus. White Lotus emblem! So yeah, we are part of the White Lotus now. Hell to the yes. Now we gotta go and find these beasts roaming around. I will be real, I do not know where they are because I did a boo-boo, you know, obviously when I recorded the sessions before and they messed up. I ended up forgetting about this quest until it was too late and then I couldn't activate it. So I guess, you know, it kind of had a silver lining of this re-recording me being able to do it and show it for you guys, but it also means that I do not know where they are. So it's gonna be me trying to find them blind, like it would have been had I done it right the first time, to be fair, but still. Right, we'll check in here. Well, he said the countryside, so I don't know if this sort of beachy area would be considered the countryside, so do you know what? We're not going to check the beach area. Anywhere here. Ah! I remember back in the first episode talking about this. I told you a chest appears here. Kenshi's alternate costume. Okay, we're good. Oh, I found one.
Fresh meat. Smells like a warrior. Shao Kahn promised us a coin for each of their teeth. Let us feast, my brothers, and suck the marrow from his bones.
Oh, boo, bring it on. So, yeah, it's a proper fight. I didn't realize it was actually a proper fight. I thought it was going to be one of those things where we find one, just punch them or talk to them and they run away. Only your weapon will do damage. Okay.
Fight.
Question, does this count as a weapon? Yeah, it does. Is that? Oh, or is it just only in weapon sense? Bat. Nice 32% there. Ow. Ow. Okay, we'll grab him. Pop him up. And then do that. How much did that get us? Oh, okay, that scaled like crazy. That scaled like absolute crazy. Okay, it's a 2-round fight. Okay. Eat that. That. Oh, bum. Yeah, my question is it going to be a 2-fight, or is it one of those things where we're going to fight in 3 rounds because there's 3 of them? Well, I saw 3 of them. Or are we going to have to fight each one twice?
Night Wolf wins.
I suppose we'll find out. We're probably going to have to fight each one twice. Well, that's fine, that's fine. We get coins for it, and coins are always wanted, considering, you know, everything in the crypt is pretty good. Most of the things in the crypt are pretty good. Oh, all 3 of them vanished. Okay. Right, well, let's go back to Master Wen. Oh, wow, it really was just up here. I walked all the way around. Wow, and I could have just turned around. God damn it. Alright, let's let him know.
Once again, you have proven your worth to the White Lotus. Continue your adventures and see if you can discover why these Takata were sent to our realm.
Okay. I don't think we can actually do that. So we're obviously not gonna be able to do that. But I believe there is... It either will appear or has already appeared. There should be... Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. We should be able to go into the White Lotus area that we couldn't go in before. I think. Oh! The only thing standing between you and the White Lotus Society is Jax. Will you challenge him? Of course we will. Of course we will. We don't half-ass things here, you know? We'll kick his ass. Don't worry, don't worry. To beat Jax, only throws will damage him. That is pretty good because we have a pop-up throw. So I believe that means we pop up and it continues to damage. So that's good. What other move can we go for? Might be handy. We'll try. It's decent, decent. Oh, we're gonna get some good damage now. Never mind, because I dropped it. But we got him again. Drop that again. There we go. And since the edge done. Can you? Thank you. No. Obviously, I know these little hits I'm doing aren't doing damage, but it's to kind of stagger him and make him not hit us, and also hopefully cause him to whiff like that and not duck our grab. Okay, it's a 2-round. It's a 2-round. I should have known it was a 2-round. Okay. There we go. Ooh, 26. Okay. Sir, I did not like that you just did that to me. Oh, he gained health then. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did. No. I was kind of hoping if I would be able to get that off. No. Come here. Ooh, how about I tried, but I didn't get it out in time. Well, not that I didn't get it out in time. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed X instead of circle. But that's Jax done. Not too big of a problem when you pop up. When you have a pop-up grab, because obviously it continues the damage, which is beautiful for scenarios like that. Because otherwise it takes a while. And it's a lot harder. A lot harder. Did I go down here? I don't remember if we went down here. We did not. We did not. Hells to the yes. Sapphire coins. And that means there should be... Oh, I thought there would have been a chest down here. Well, 80 coins is reward enough, I guess. But now we should, quote-unquote, be able to head on into here. Now, if we can't, they're going to punch us out.
You may not pass.
Oh, okay, we still can't pass, even though we're a member. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an area you can only go once you complete the game. Which, oh well. But at least we did that part of the quest, and we beat Jax, so we can go into there whenever we want. Right, now we need to head back to the quest, which is right there. Okay, we'll go this way, though. Which way? Yeah, this way. I think it's this way. Or am I... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh! Hello. Ooh, Melina's alternate costume. One of the better alternate costumes. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Right, this way. No, this way. Just because I want to check over towards the Shaolin Temple to see if what I think has appeared will have appeared. Okay, it got us here. It was not there, what I thought was going to be there, so...
Greetings, stranger. I search for experienced fighters to take part in a competition. Do you know of any?
I am quite adept at many fighting styles. Who are you? What is this contest you speak of?
I am Shang Tsung. My Mortal Kombat tournament will begin soon on my island fortress. Only the best will be allowed to enter.
Shang Tsung? Long have I heard tales of your foul deeds. I am Shujinko. Since I was a boy, I have dreamed of winning the Mortal Kombat tournament and ridding EarthRealm of your tyranny.
Is that so? Then it seems I will have to test the great Shujinko. You are most welcome to compete, but only if you can prove that you are worthy of such an honor. Fight!
So yeah, now we're going to fight Shang, because we finally found him. Kenshi obviously wants kind of revenge, but we're going to kick his ass for him, don't you worry. obviously Shang actually isn't in the game, so it's his Deadly Alliance version of himself that you gotta fight. And with the Deadly Alliance characters, you tend to find they are quite tough. I don't know if like they turned the AI up by accident or what, but they've always kind of felt harder to me. Maybe I'm just being a cuckoo bird, and they're not. But see, bro gets high damage. Bonk. Like the few hits he got there was 28%. It's pretty decent, especially for a character that's still in the game. Right, pop up again. I tried to do the wrong thing. Right, let's try and get this pop-up combo that I wanted to get. No, go away. Oh, can you stop avoiding my attacks, please? And stop blocking them. Wow, that was rude. Get out of here. Just wanted to try out a combo. Why are you being so difficult? I kind of didn't do it as fast as I could have, so that might work. That combo I tried just then might actually work. Ooh, 400 for that's a nice amount of coins for, especially for the white ones because they're so rare, and the Oryx ones, but we don't care about those for now.
Most impressive, Shujinko. You are indeed worthy to compete in the Mortal Kombat tournament. I will enjoy consuming your soul when you lose.
I do not think so. It has been my greatest desire to win EarthRealm's freedom from you and your master, Shao Kahn.
Of course, I am not the only one who seeks your defeat. I request that an acquaintance of mine be allowed to compete as well. He too longs to challenge
Would this
you.
acquaintance of yours be the blind swordsman Kenshi? He has been searching for me for quite some time, has he not?
You know?
There is little in this realm that escapes my attention, though I must admit I was surprised to learn that he had survived our previous encounter. Return to him and inform him that he is welcome to face me on my island in the Lost Sea. The tournament is fast approaching, however. He must hurry if he wishes to fulfill his quest for revenge.
So, yeah, he knew Kenshi was following him all along. And now we just need to let Kenshi know. And he's literally right here. Bro is meters away.
Shujinko, it has been many years since last we met. Although I have sensed Shang Tsung's presence on many occasions, I have not been able to locate him.
I have found him, Kenshi. He has invited us both to his island to face him in Mortal Kombat. He has been watching you. He knew that you were searching for him.
I had suspected as much. This explains why I have never been able to find him. He was always one step ahead of me. I thank you for bringing me this news. I will now teach you to do battle without the use of your eyes.
So yeah, for that, Kenshi rewards us by training us. And, you know, I remember the first time training with Kenshi, I was so excited. And, you know, he's a cool character. It's just in this game, he's not very good. Like, he's not great. He's super unsafe. Really unsafe, actually. And due to how, you know, good he was in Deadly Alliance with his telekinetic slam damage, they nerfed the hell out of that in this game. So he has no like for example with Ermac with the lift uppercut combo he has, Kenshi doesn't have any of that. He can get like a lift in a combo, but I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering correctly you can't get two. They shut that shit down in this game. They said no. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. He's still a cool character regardless, just super unsafe. But his fatalities, now those are cool. But yeah, today's episode has been a lot of side questing and a lot of training sessions. Let me think, who did we train off today? We trained from Baraka, then we came here and trained from Nightwolf, and now we're training from Kenshi. So, you know, it's quite a lot, and the Baraka and Nightwolf one after the other. So, you know, very quick, very quick. Gotta learn these characters, guys, gotta learn them. But you don't, surprisingly, you don't end up learning every character's fighting styles in the story. Once you complete the game, the remaining characters on the roster that you didn't learn are in like certain locations that you haven't had access to. So you know, if you wish to go in, you can, but it doesn't really do anything or give you anything. It just gives you a rundown of them. So it can be useful, you know, in getting to know the ins and outs of a character's combo strings and buttons. But other than that, it's just easier to go into practice mode with the character, really. Like, but it's a cool feature that they added, you know, making sure that at least the other playable characters were learnable in the story. So, you know, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Kenshi damage, it's aight, but you mainly have to do some pretty big extensions, I think, from what I'm remembering of when I did the tower. I did Kenshi's tower so long ago. It took me quite a while as well, because again, he was just so unsafe. Like, a lot of characters have stuff they can kind of cheese and keep them safe, or have mix-ups or something. Kenshi really doesn't have much of that, so it was kind of a struggle to do the tower with him, but I got there in the end. If you haven't checked out any of the towers on the channel for this game, I recommend you do. There is a playlist. There's also one for MKX and 9, if you and MK1 if you fancy watching towers. Quite a few. The only ones I haven't done towers for out of the current era is MK11, but that's just because I've said in the past I'm not a huge fan of MK11. I don't know why. I don't know how to. It's just one of those things where it's like, I think because I played it so much. Why is this not working? Right, hang on. There we go. Yeah, because I played it so much, I just, the thought of, like, re-downloading it, and, like, I know if I re-download it, I'm gonna wanna sort of get back into it, and right now we're in the middle of, you know, going through Deception, and me trying to do most of the Deception towers, so I don't really wanna start that, because then I'm gonna end up wanting to do a few towers, and, yeah. Although I will say I do miss MK11 Noob Saibot. That is the one thing that constantly makes me be like, I should just download it and you know, do some towers for it, or maybe some online matches. But like I said, it's not my favorite of the NetherRealm era. I would probably go to MK9. So, you know, and MKX is my second favorite, so yeah, I'm sure you know that where that leaves MK1 and MK11. But, you know, it is what it is, I also think it's more so that towards the end of MK11's life, I got so frustrated with that game. Especially after the Shiva Stomp stuff, and, you know, them buckling and adding Melina, and then Melina feeling like a completely unfinished character. It just kind of annoyed me, because I was like, we could have got someone else, someone better, someone cooler, someone who hadn't been in a game in a while, you know? So that kind of just put a sour taste in my mouth. Same with Rain, like, they gave us Rain, and it's like, cool. You gave us Rain as DLC, again, because he was DLC in MK9. How about you should have just maybe put him on the main roster like you teased you were gonna do? And they didn't. So, you know, like, to me, it just, that last wave of DLC, it really, I just, no. Not a big fan. And then there was RoboCop, oh my god. And Joker, oh Jesus Christ. Joker was a problem from day one, man. The moment that character came out, problem. Yeah, then there was Shiva Stomp stuff, and just, there was a lot of bad stuff that happened during its lifetime, and I just couldn't. And it just, I feel like it's like a trauma response, honest to God. Like, oh, just the thought of being Shiva Stomped to death. Oh my God. I know they fixed it, but it took them too long. The damage was done, do you know what I mean? Kind of like, same with MK1, it feels so unfinished.
Now that I have fulfilled my promise, I must leave for Shang Tsung's island. I only hope he has not been defeated before I arrive.
Indeed, you have a long-standing vendetta with Shang Tsung, but I have dreamed of entering the Mortal Kombat tournament since I was
young. You will have to
young.
wait your turn, my friend. If he is still alive when I am finished with him, you may take your revenge.
We will see, Shujinko. I will meet you on the island.
Hell yeah. It's so annoying that it does that with the voice lines sometimes, but hey, at least I, you know, caught it and noticed.
Shujinko, I return to you because I sense that some change has taken place. You are different in some way.
I have undergone a spiritual cleansing. The warrior Nightwolf had detected an evil stain upon my soul. He was unable to remove it completely, but he has given me the ability to suppress it.
This is an unfortunate turn of events.
Unfortunate? An evil stain has been cleansed from my soul. My sense of awareness is as heightened as it was when Master Boraicho trained me.
The taint you refer to allows you to enter realms otherwise inaccessible to other beings. You will need to regain it in order to continue your quest. I suggest that you return to the Netherrealm. It will restore the impurities needed to enter the more accursed realms. Once your quest is finished, you are free to cleanse your spirit once more.
I cannot believe that you would ask such a thing of me. Surely the contamination I am already forced to carry is enough to access...
Do not question my order, Shujinko. I never promised your quest would be pleasant. You must fulfill your obligation to the Elder Gods. Return to the Netherrealm.
Have you forgotten the Mortal Kombat tournament? I was on my way to Shang Tsung's island to compete.
I understand your disappointment, but your dream of defeating Shang Tsung will have to wait. For now, you must fulfill your destiny.
I will do as you ask.
So yeah, all that training we did was for nothing. And we didn't even get to enter in the tournament, which is an even bigger FU. So yeah, that is kind of the gist of what we did today. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. In the next episode, we will be heading to the Netherrealm, like Damashi has requested, in order to regain more taint. But in my opinion, if we can go to the Netherrealm, we're tainted enough. But whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Consider subscribing if you haven't, and if you've made it this far, don't forget to like as well and comment, because every like and comment helps. And yeah, I've been really enjoying this series. I love this game. I hope you do too. And hopefully I will see you in the next episode or video in general. Bye!